Right.
That was a silly conversation. Hey, before we go on to the next topic, let's jump over to Prize Picks real quick. Like before our, it's 10 o'clock on the dot. We're gonna go over here. Is we've got one of our favorite sponsors of this podcast. In fact, my favorite sponsor is Prize Picks. Prize Picks, you go, is your place to play daily fantasy sports. It's legal in, I think, over 32 states, particularly in North and South Carolina, where a lot of our audience is from. There's 9 minutes and 44 seconds left to get in on Taco Tuesday. Kevin Durant is 16% off. You can pick him as more or less 20.5 points. I'll tell you this, though. Be wary of the Taco Tuesday. Prize Picks has got some sort of insider info on Taco. Yeah, it's Cordero Patterson with 35 yards, and this dude got 18 yards, didn't even carry the ball to like the third quarter, it felt like. It was insane. But if you go to Prize Picks and you use the promo code C3 on your first time you put money in, you get a 100% deposit bonus. They will match you up to $100. You put in $100, they give you $100 in promo funds. You play through that $100. This is real money that you get to pull out. It's safe and secure. The way Prize Picks works is you make multiple entries on a player's fantasy projection. What we like to do with Prize Picks is to forecast or look at the upcoming game when it comes to the Carolina Panthers and see what it is looking like. I got suckered last week. I picked some. I got reckless. That Cordero Patterson got my juices flowing, and I was going overboard, right? But speaking of some of these guys right here, these are the 3 player projections that are available. There may be more as you get closer to the actual game day when it comes to the Carolina Panthers. Baker Mayfield's more or less than 180.5 passing yards. Deontay Foreman, 63.5 rushing yards. DJ Moore, 55.5 receiving yards. We'll pop over to the Ravens real quick, and then I'll make our picks. Remember, the code Prize Picks for the promo code, use C3. I can't tell you how many. Oh, only one player. They don't know what's going on when it comes to the Ravens. Lamar Jackson passing yards. You know what I think that is a lock too. I'm going to do this. This is what I like here because we're going to keep the prize. But look, we've had so much fun playing Prize Picks. If you don't do it, you are missing out. Cody has won one time.
Oh, rub it in.
But he can win more. I like Deontay Foreman. More than they've given. Is that too rich for you guys? Because
I would do less passing yards than 180 with Baker.
You really think so? I just said he averages 270 against them in 8 games.
Hey, hit the little thing for Baker. Oh, I don't know, man.
It's tough. Yeah, it's really tough.
Cincy 155.5 in one half. Now they're passing a lot. You could be playing from behind against the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, that might be the problem with picking Deontay Foreman is playing from behind.
How many?
What if we go here? Do we go wild here and go more here, more for Baker, and more for DJ?
Well, real quick, is it only passing yards we can go with, or can we go with passing attempts or completions as well? Because those are fun stats to go with. Because
I know they don't have a lot this early on.
Oh, right now they don't have it. Okay.
You don't like the DJ? Is that who you don't like right now? You think Peterson? What? He doesn't go to him. Baker doesn't go to him enough.
I don't trust Baker.
He hasn't shown that he's going to go to him in the games he's played.
Yeah,
DJ's worst games.
Yeah, like DJ and Baker had no chemistry. And by the way, even back when he was with the Browns, that was the whole thing. Baker could never get on rhythm with the number 1 wide receiver in Odell Beckham, and he never got on rhythm with DJ Moore. So I don't know, man. I'm really skeptical on both of those numbers. I'm not saying that the Panthers can't win, because again, I think we run the football if we're going to have success. But I don't know. I just really I'm not feeling good about going more on.
Do you like Harrison Barnes?
In what?
I'm asking Greg. He likes
basketball.
Yeah, don't ask
what's
me
it? What's
about
it asking for? With Harrison
Points,
Barnes?
rebounds, assists, 17.5. Harrison Barnes. That's not bad. He gets 10 points, 3 assists.
It's not bad, man. But
going for
Harrison Barnes is not that great. I mean, he can do that.
Okay. I just want to put some. I want to have a little fun tonight. They're playing. Oh, it's all against Brooklyn.
Okay, Brooklyn's terrible at defense. Brooklyn's terrible at defense. So yeah, that might be a decent one. Yeah.
Broom, I'm gonna put in a little NBA real quick, but let's just jump real quick. Sorry, I tell you guys.
Hey Tony, I put in one for the UFC last Saturday night, and I did all 4, and I missed one of them. Oh man, I missed one. So that's another thing too. If you're a big time MMA fan like myself, they do the UFC as well. So get in on Prize Picks, man.
Justin Fields, 160 yards passing.
Who they playing? Atlanta.
He's really been moving the ball a lot.
Give me that. Give me that for sure.
I like that.
I might even have to jump on
let's check over here. Let's see what the rushing are. Let's see if we can find something. Jonathan Taylor against Philly. Don't like that. Josh Jacobs against Denver. You kind of like that. Do not like. I'm going Dalvin less than.
How about Mixon versus
Dallas.
Joe Mixon versus Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh's not a great team either.
What's the number?
67.5. That's a lot. They're not really good on the ground though, except for us.
Hey, go to the bottom. What's Austin Eckler at? The very, very bottom.
42.5.
Oh, that's Kansas City though.
Yeah, he ain't getting that.
Nah, I don't think so. You really like Dalvin Cook against Dallas?
Less. I'm going less.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Dallas just let Aaron Jones run all over him.
Let's do this. I'm feeling frisky.
So,
all right. This is my prize picks for the week. Justin Fields, 160.5 over passing yards, more than. Dalvin Cook, less than 80.5. Minnesota, I think this is like they're going to try to attack them in the air. That defense is going to be problematic for them. And I think Dalvin Cook, if he does, is going to hit him on some screen passes rather than just running up the gaps. Austin Eckler, we're trying some different things here. I usually am a more than guy. And now I'm Kevin Durant tonight with Taco Tuesday. Got it in on time, 20.5. I told you, we're going to find out if Taco Tuesday is a dupe.
She should be fine with that, yeah.
And then Harrison Barnes. I don't know anything. I know he used to play.
He's a Carolina boy, yeah.
Yep, and he used to play for the Charlotte Hornets. So prize picks, use the promo code C3. Not only do we love them, but they are the first sponsor, guys, that straight up contacted us, said, we love your podcast. We think we fit great. And they didn't say, oh, we're only going to sponsor you based on affiliates if you get someone to sign up. I said, I'm tired of that mess. I'm tired of people saying, because look, it's people's money. It's like, that's just free advertisement, affiliate stuff only. They paid us. They believed in us enough to pay us up front, our first real, true, honest to God sponsor. And I can't have a better one. I can't stop playing Prize Picks. It's phenomenally fun, even though it's difficult at times to win. All you got to do is win once, though, and it gets you 4 or 5 plays for free. So I think we can do this. Look at this. We can actually look at see if it will tell us. Wish we could do wins. See, entries 1. This is oof. Look, I got some I won Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray 1 week, Klay Thompson, Ben Simmons, Lamar Jackson 1 week. Nick Chubb. This one, that was a flex. They got Friday flex picks. So look for them on Taco Tuesday, Flex Fridays. I've actually had some good luck with basketball, and I know nothing about basketball. So Prize Picks, use the promo code C3. Let us keep sponsors rocking and rolling. Don't forget you can support the C3 Panthers podcast by not only supporting our sponsors, but subscribing to the podcast, checking us out on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Smash that thumbs up button. Call into the show at 252-228-5098. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers, folks. We love that. And again, we're going to be we're kind of working in collaboration with the Bradley and Nikki Bozeman Foundation. You can find the link pinned in the YouTube chat as well as in the show description. We're going to be trying to raise some money for uniting fans and supporting community together in the holiday times. It's the beginning of a C3 tradition. Greg's idea to say, we got to do something during the bye week. We need to do something not for us, but for someone else. Yep. So we are going to give back, and this is going to be our go-to bye week charity fundraiser every year. Cody, let's go to the next topic.